Imagine you're shopping at the grocery store. You finish shopping, go back to your car and see this in your car door handle. Not trying to be weird, I do apologize for this, but I couldn't wait. I am a firefighter, and despite those sweatpants, I find you attractive. Text me if you are single, here's my number by the way. I'm a firefighter and I'm at work, hence I couldn't wait. Oh, and did I mention I'm a firefighter? No, I don't think you did. Hello Redditors of the internet, Normal Xenon here, and welcome to r/NiceGuys part 87. Let's get started. So, straight people, did you ever think you are gay or bi and realized you are not? What made you realize differently? And the nice guy replies, the only thing that has me questioning right now is convenience. Like women in the US have become so uptight, they won't even speak to you until they know what job you have and see a picture of your car. Really? Is that what you think? Because if you're thinking like that, I don't think men would be very interested in you either. I don't really care if OP reads this or responds, this one is for the boys. Take this as a warning. Stop dating women with body counts over 3. After that, she can no longer pair bond with you. She is already pair bonded to an ex and she won't be able to get over him ever. OP is for the streets and her ex knows it. Future cat enthusiasts will downvote this into oblivion, but the truth must be heard. These modern women are destroying their own lives, and they don't want to be saved. Remember that, fellas. Accountability is like kryptonite to modern women. This isn't your fault, boys, it's theirs. What is it with these nice guys' obsession with pair bonding? My dude is using terminology from biology textbooks. For this next one, apparently this is their childhood pastor's son who's speaking here. So here we go. First he sends a hand wave emoji and then a while later says, "What's up? Well, my bad, I guess I'm not your type or not hot enough for you or whatever, but I can take a hint and I'll unfollow you and block you if that's what you want, and I hope you have a wonderful life and can find someone that you enjoy talking to." Well, a bit of a spoiler alert, but he did not take the hint. The OP replies, 1. I rarely use Messenger. 2. I don't respond to a hand-waving emoji or what's up messages. You're certainly not the first man in my DMs to do this, and I can guarantee I'm not the only woman you sent a similar message to. I prefer conversations with depth. 3. I have a boyfriend. If you did your research before making assumptions, you'd know this. 4. Looks don't matter, personalities and actions do. In the future, I'd advise against this pity me act and suggest you reel back the toxicity. 5. I do have a wonderful life, and I have many people that I can happily talk to. Thank you for the kind words. Approach DMs in a thoughtful, caring manner and you'll have more success in that department. If blocking me or unfollowing me will make you feel better, go for it. I wish you well with your future endeavors. But of course, the nice guy did not take that well, since he replies, "Ha ha ha, holy yo, friggin' chill, Godzilla. Talk about being full of yourself. I feel like I dodged a bullet when it comes to you and all that crazy nonsense you're spewing out, LOL. Thank the Lord you weren't a decent, well-mannered or kind person to just either say hello back or anything like that, so I appreciate it. I mean, seriously, talk about sounding. Oh, high and mighty about yourself, acting like your shit don't stink. You should maybe get off your high horse and just know that it wouldn't be that hard to say hello if someone throws you a wave, or maybe just say, hey, I got a boyfriend, not interested, and then just leave it at that, LOL. Wow, you're really something else. I asked you a simple question early on, just asking what's up, and you couldn't say a goddamn thing? Lol. Would have been kinda nice to say hello back or hey, I got a boyfriend, please leave me alone or something decent, but I guess that's for people who actually have a caring heart and raised with good manners, not gonna lie. I kinda feel bad for you and your poor boyfriend. I would never want a girl like you who goes crazy ballistic acting all superior than anyone else over a couple friggin' messages that weren't even inappropriate or anything like that. There's just no way, but of course, you had to go on a huge rampage with this long and very rude, but not gonna lie, very funny message, and try to act like you're the baddest, most important person in this universe for no good reason, probably just to make yourself feel better or some stupid crap like that. Well anyways, blessings on your future, and good luck with your relationship, as God knows it's not gonna last if that's how you act and sound. What? Have a blessed life and God bless. And that thumbs up reaction. The end. And the nice guy is talking about going ballistic, as if he didn't write an entire essay on Messenger. Conversation starters, though for these nice guys, it's more like conversation stoppers. Been on this site for a year and try to be positive and nice, but it seems like I just get turned down left and right. Sorry, maybe I should be a D-bag and sending pics all the time. Inappropriate pics, of course. Oh yeah, not that kind of person, and some of your girls are asking for way too much. I'm a man, I'm here, and I'm trying my best. I'm sorry, I'm not no friggin' Prince Charming. Let's be honest. I'm trying to be 50-50 with someone, not 60-40, not 30-70, 50-50. And if things work out, our 50-50 deal will turn into an awesome relationship. These dudes keep thinking, well, if only I can be the bad boy, then I can get all the girls I want, and then they're surprised when it doesn't work out. This next one is from a friend who was on a reality series about fishing. She gets some great DMs. Can you teach me how to fish for tuna? You seem like a super fun girl to go fishing with. I hope you're still fishing and finding some big ones with your dad. Go get 'em. It's a shame that you don't respond to people. I had a big money offer for you related to acting, but if you're not interested in people that try to contact you, then it seems like this position might not be right for you. Good luck to you. Bye. Yeah, I'm sure it was for acting. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, then why not like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell? Nice Guy starts us off. If I didn't say it before, I thought I did, but it's later, so don't blame me. I'm sorry for spamming you way back when I was worried something happened because the world isn't a good place, that's it. Anywho, how are you? OP replies, dude, I specifically told you that I was resting because I had a migraine. I told you that I would snap you when I felt better, and not even 10 minutes later you spammed my phone. Quit being so obsessive and leave me the hell alone. And Nice Guy replies, damn, chill, sorry I cared. I don't give an F anymore. I was just seeing if you'd actually talk to me. I'm trying to be a friend here. Sure, I was stupid, ignorant kid that was clingy and crap. And all sorry about that. Now when I spammed you, I'm sorry I got to over worried. Sorry that I cared, but if it makes you feel better, I don't anymore. Just say the word and I'll shut up. Why? Fine, I'm out, B. Peace, I was trying to be civil. Spamming someone's phone while they're going through a migraine. Very civil. For this next one, only in Ohio. Not really, but here we go. Haha, rad, I'm from Cali, you? I'm from Ohio. Oh, rad. So what do you do for a living? Medical staffing. You? I'm a carpenter. I erect wood for a living. Thinking face? Well, that's an interesting way to put it, certainly. Ah, cool. I'm dying to know what you look like. An adult woman. Okay. Not sure why women are always so rude to nice guys. I don't care how ugly you are. I'm just trying to be friendly, facepalm. Men get such a bad rap for being a-holes. But I don't know a single man that isn't a living, caring individual. But that's women. That's really sad. And all they do is complain about how they can't find a decent man. But we all know the truth, and that's a real shame. I truly feel sorry for people like you. I'm sorry for bothering you with my friendship. Huh? Yeah, I'm confused too, so moving on. For this next one, watch out, we may have found a badass over here. A dangerous individual. That's it. You had your chance, but you squandered it. I've been nothing but a nice guy and a gentleman to you. I held the door open for you every day, and for what? For you to stab me in the back? I deserve you. I've earned you. But you just can't help being a bee. Doesn't matter though. I get what's mine. You can only push an angel so far until the demon comes out to play. Bring out the flaming hand. Holding the door. And the demon hand has gotta be satire. It's gotta be, there's just no way. And for this next one, I am the guy friend. Women can't have male friends because we're waiting to swoop in when they break up with their boyfriend. I'm just gonna keep it real and simple as F for you guys. I am a guy best friend to a girl with a boyfriend, and there is no such thing as friends. As soon as her and her boyfriend break up, I will make my move. I'm a respectful enough guy where I won't interrupt them now, but we're not insecure for not wanting her to have guy best friends. This is exactly why. This dude is waiting for the time to strike, waiting to swoop down like a vulture. That's not a real friend. And now talked for 2 weeks, hung out twice, and told him I didn't see myself dating him. Bummer, I think you're cool and I'd totally date you. I'm down to be friends and eat food if you ever want to chill. You're good people. I can tell you're good people also. Kinda surprised you're not interested in dating. Actually really surprised. Was I too nice and complimentary to you? I'm out here wondering if I would have been not as nice and transparent and open and just try to sleep with you if you would have responded differently. Of course, he thinks it's because he's too nice. This next nice guy thinks that all women in California are degenerate individuals. Well, women my age, I find it hard to believe that as a young healthy 20-year-old male with a stud-like build, I'm typing this message. It seems that a whole younger generation and my generation of women and men have thrown themselves away. I have yet to come across a woman my age in the state of California that's not degenerate or involved in degenerate behaviors. I really wish you were like the old times before technology, before women had access to all the chads in the area, before women were offered 10 times more options than women offer men. What a time we live in where all the men who aren't perfect get cast aside in a corner for no one to be with. If I could just have some support from the community and feel any type of friendly love, because right now, I don't feel good and I know this isn't an app for therapy. However, I'm kindly asking because I don't want to see a therapist and don't feel comfortable exposing these ideas I feel out in the open. My dude, it actually sounds like you do need a therapist. You are not gonna find the help you need on an app. And now, women don't like nice guys, so I'm just not gonna be nice anymore. To all the girls who look past nice guys, I'm sorry that I brought you roses to tell you that I like you. I'm sorry that I was raised with respect not to sleep with you when you're drunk. I'm sorry that my body's not ripped enough to satisfy your wants. I'm sorry that I open your car door and pull out your chair like I was raised. I'm sorry that I'm not cute enough to be your guy. I'm sorry that I'm actually nice, not an a-hole. I'm sorry that I don't have a huge bank account to buy your expensive things. I'm sorry I like to spend quality nights at home cuddling with you instead of at a club. I'm sorry I would rather make love to you than just F you like some random guy. I'm sorry that I'm always the one you need to talk to but never good enough to date. I'm sorry that I always held your hair back when you threw up and didn't get mad at you for puking in my car or pucking as this dude said, but when we went out you went home with another guy. I am sorry that I am there to pick you up at 4 a.m. when your new man hit you and dropped you off in the middle of nowhere but not good enough to listen to me when I need a friend. I'm sorry that you can't accept me for who I am. You say acceptance, but I think you're looking for more than that. I'm sorry that I can never do anything right and nothing that I do is good enough to make it in your world. I'm sorry I caught your boyfriend with another girl and told you about it. I thought that was what friends were for. I'm sorry that I told you I loved you and actually meant it. I'm sorry that I talked to you for 9 hours on Thanksgiving when your boyfriend was threatening you instead of spending time with my family. I'm sorry that I cared. I'm sorry that I listened to you at night talk about how you wish you could have done something different. I'm sorry if I start not being there and being used as a doormat, only to be thrown on the side when the new a-hole comes around. I'm sorry if I don't answer my phone anymore when you call to listen to you cry for hours instead of getting a couple hours of sleep before work. I'm sorry that you can't realize I've been the one all along. And there it is. Earlier you said that's what friends are for, but you're looking for more than that, so clearly you and her are not on the same page here. I'm sorry if you read this and know somebody like this but don't care, but most of all, I'm sorry for not being sorry anymore. What kind of so-called apology was that? Looks like this dude just listed it out, like here are the receipts of all the things I've done, can I exchange it for that coochie please? And Olive Kennedy said, I bet he felt impressive and edgy with that sorry for not being sorry anymore BS. Please tell me this child is an actual child. He is 44 years old. If you still have not learned how to get out of the nice guys mentality at 44 years old, I don't know what to tell you. For this next one, learn some respect and treat your girl how they're supposed to be treated. Proceeds to relentlessly trash on his girlfriend on social media. You know what I friggin' hate. I have that every relationship I get in, the girl has trust issues or so friggin' insecure. I hate it. I blame this on the guys they've been with. Actually, guys, take this advice. Learn some mother effing respect and treat your girl how they're supposed to be treated. They're supposed to feel loved. That's all a girl ever wants. Please do this because if y'all do break up, it won't be so friggin' hard for the next guy to put up with her crap. Wow. Just wow. And now brace yourselves for a classic Nice Guys 180. You are so cute. Will you marry me? You will die alone guaranteed. You will grow old and be single and regret your early decisions. Your coochie looks like a butcher's bin. A butcher's bin, my lord. This post gave me whiplash. This dude went from marriage to insults in 2 minutes. This next one is a guy who's a self-proclaimed nice guy and posts stuff like this all the time. He's an awful person that has cheated on his exes and has anger issues, yet doesn't understand why he doesn't get good women. When a healthy man comes into your life, you will be confused at first. It will seem disinterested or not very intense. What do you mean it? You will believe that there is something strange with him or that you are not the center of his attention. When a healthy man comes to you, he is not going to put you in a place of delirium and demand. He is not going to demand attention, and he is not going to harass and control you. When you attract a healthy man, they will have some things in common, but he is not going to make an effort to like you and be nice all the time. He is going to show himself as he is. When a healthy man comes to you, he will share his peace and calm with you. He will include you in his life without dragging you down, and he will be respectful of your times. He won't mind showing you. He will show you who he is instantly. Masks will not fall after a few months that will baffle you. They won't lose spaces. He will listen to your silences and know about your cycles. When you attract a healthy man, only then will you know that you cut the repetitive pattern of attracting toxicity and violence, as well as you will know that you healed what was broken in you. Well, you say a healthy man, but look at yourself. Look at what you've done. You're absolutely right. Girls will flock to the evil dude instead of nice guys always. That's just what women in general is. The ones that aren't are the real crazy ones. So women being smart when it comes to choosing men is the exception, not the norm. These people really think that these girls are out here looking for dudes engaged in villainous activities. When they're dating, they're specifically looking for guys with that villain arc. Just ridiculous. And now you don't want the nice sweet guy who brings you flowers. They always base themselves on tropes for some reason. Every man from 18 to 80 will always be more attracted to a 19-year-old. Whoa, 80? That reproductive drive is so powerful that if an attractive 19-year-old told a married man in his 40s with an amazing family straight up, "I want you to get me pregnant now and give me a baby," a large majority of men will throw all caution to the wind and try to get her pregnant on the spot. That is how it works. A large majority? Where are you getting that from? I know it's crazy to hear that because it's not fair, but we are simple, instinctive creatures following our programming. Similar to why you don't want the nice, sweet guy to bring you flowers, always remember special days, pays you compliments, etc. You want the mysterious, ultra-confident, driven man with his own life that many women desire. Your genetic programming makes you want that second man, and someone might call that dumb, but in reality, you were just acting on instinct. I don't know how these nice guys get so bold to where they make assumptions about everybody, men and women, and think it's all true. I guess everyone is so helpless to their instincts. For this next one, she gives it free to the bad boys, and like most modern women, she likely screwed every one of them, including other bad boys she didn't even bother dating. It's no wonder her and others like her will be emotional derelicts as a wall approaches, and she will blame toxic men who avoid her like the plague. She even manages to complain about the pittance of less than $400 she had to spend on all those dates. Wanna bet the men spent cumulatively a whole lot more on those dates. The men all likely bailed within a few dates because they didn't want to continue to spend money to get what she likely gives for free to the bad boys. Regular men are onto you, modern women. Why should we pay for your used up, free to the handsome D-bags only goods and bad attitude? You'll gladly immediately jump in the sack with the same handsome D-bags all you women seem to want, but make a normal, earnest man try to date you. Of course she hasn't learned anything from her dating. She's already emotionally damaged. What is this dude's problem? Of course it's because you don't actually care about her, you only want one thing, that sweet, sweet. It would mean a whole lot to this next individual. Seriously, I worked for her for 2 months. I'm not asking for some random person's email, I just forgot to save it. I'm just going to ask her to be a reference, and I won't say you gave me her email. It wouldn't be so weird for me to have her email anyways, because I should have saved it to begin with. Please don't do this to me just because of what some other girls may say about me in the Quincy office. I'm not perfect, but I'm not such a bad person, and I thought you don't play into that gossip stuff. Please? It'd mean a lot to me. Have a great day. Thanks. Why are you so desperate to get her email? What kind of emails are you planning to send? Now, considering this individual was fired for harassment and got a whole restraining order taken out on him, yeah, this is a very creepy dude. This next one just starts in the middle of everything when they're with their lady, so yeah, just do some soul searching and see what you really want in life or why you're having these feelings. And the nice guy replies, I'm not 34 but 26, yet I'm exactly like you. I'm curious, how do you search and find women? Maybe it's just my age group, but most women go after the a-holes. Of course, you only think they go after the bad boys and not the nice guys. Please, I'm such a nice guy. This Bumble profile has some facts that are just not fun anymore. 1. She doesn't want to get hurt but always ends up choosing good-looking F-boys. 2. A good-hearted person is never the first choice for her. Swipe right if you are looking for type 2 person. You won't, I bet, happy face, and my age is not 32, winky face. Yeah, I bet they won't, because you're probably faking that niceness. This next charming individual commented on a post made by a woman explaining how a creep made her uncomfortable at the gym. This is the reason why men don't even approach women anymore, because women think the worst possible scenarios when around men. Oh, but if it was another woman in that gym with her doing the same exact thing, it would be permissible or even normal. Now, I don't know nothing about you or that man or if this is even an accurate story, but this is usually the case. We all agree that people are different and have different social characteristics and so forth. The fact that you felt intimidated probably implies that this man was ugly or not good looking, but if he was a great looking man, you'd probably be posting, I almost attacked the beautiful man today, then comments would be about, oh honey, it's normal, some men out there are just irresistible. Seriously, this is annoying as hell. Personally, I don't even go in a room alone with another woman because of this or being portrayed as creepy, let alone approach them. I've been told that I'm charming and very gentlemanly by women, but when I get vibes from women that feel as if I'm making them feel uncomfortable or intimidated, I'm the first one out before they are. Sorry, but women suck in these cases. Y'all need to grow up. There is probably a very good reason why you're making women feel uncomfortable and intimidated. Might be something about how you're behaving around them. Let's read another couple of Bumble individuals. This profile is from a 25-year-old nice guy. You know, I've realized y'all women don't want a good man who will cherish you. I wish I could be mean to y'all, but I was raised 6'3", I'm a business owner and plumber. I'm not materialistic. I want a woman that respects herself. Listen, with all respect, if you only like one type of guy, why match me? I don't know why guys think profiles like this are attractive, because they're just not. And this next British nice guy's most useless skill is being a nice guy, cause it hasn't gotten me anywhere yet. Maybe being fake nice hasn't gotten you anywhere yet. This next nice guy feels used. I had a wonderful time with you tonight. You're a lovely, charming, and brilliant woman. I hope we can go out again sometime soon, perhaps this weekend, Oh, thank you so much for the dinner and flowers. I had a nice time as well. Unfortunately, I don't feel we have enough in common to pursue a relationship. I wish you the best of luck out there. Please take care. Seriously? You basically use me for a free meal at a nice place and then pull this crap? You would be very lucky to have a man like me, and you friggin' blew it. Enjoy being alone, stupid bee. You're too ugly to date anyway. This person clearly does not take rejection well, because this has got to be one of the nicest rejections I've seen. Yet this dude just exploded. And we go to Discord for this last one. Oh man, Discord, why? This dude is like, all I want is a girlfriend and I'm willing to change everything about myself, but she has to be hot, of course. After trying to find a hot girlfriend for nearly a decade, I came to the conclusion that I couldn't get a single girl to like me. Well, the first problem is that you're on Discord. Even making women laugh can't get me a girlfriend. This is a weird phenomenon for me to experience. They said dreams can come true, and my dream is having a cute and hot girlfriend. Even praying to God doesn't help, and I wonder why. It's a painful thought to be thinking that you're the only outcast to be on Earth. But maybe there are more, and to think finding a girlfriend would be so hard. Physical features are the only things that are important to human society. If getting a girlfriend means changing who I am, then I'll do it, even if it means sacrificing important things to me. And 2 people reply with F's in the chat. And by the way, his profile, a fallen angel like me makes mistakes, but I try to correct my mistakes. So broken, so sad. Can we get an F in the chat for this broken Discord individual? Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Crangus McBiscuitbowl, DJ, Catalan Cormendi, Dark Garden, Jade Demby, Spoonie the Rogue, Vicmeister 1999, Amethyst Phoenix, Storm Cloud the Wolf, and Nightcrawler. You can join in a link below, and thank you so much for watching. And by the way, if you enjoyed this video, why not leave a like, comment if you have something interesting to say, or subscribe if you want to see more.